Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into our reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone every single time. If this reading does resonate for you, please don't forget to like this video, share if you feel called, and to subscribe for all future content, as this does help me to pick up on your energy for all future readings. There's definitely some sort of anxious or fast-paced energy here in your reading so far. So let's take a look at what comes through. I hope you guys are doing well. So what does Virgo need to know? What is coming towards Virgo? What is coming towards Virgo, please? It's like you're being pulled in two different directions is almost what it feels like. So your card, yeah, Jupiter in Gemini with Bluff, which is really interesting because before I even shuffled your cards, this was at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like for some of you, you are pulled in two different directions right now. And with this person being blindfolded in this image, it's almost like there's two different energies pulling at you, two different hands, two different people, two different situations, and you're having a hard time choosing. And with Jupiter in Gemini showing up here with Bluff, having Jupiter in Gemini, it's a placement where your words can get the best of you. It's almost like word vomit, word in mouth, or foot in mouth syndrome. So I do feel that there could be a situation here where you could be keeping some sort of information from somebody. There may be a Gemini involved. And I also feel that there could be an energy here of just not seeing the truth in a situation. Or for some of you, if I'm being completely honest, you could be lying or bending the truth about a situation. So let's go ahead and see what's coming through, because I feel like it's almost like either two people are fighting over you, or you're stuck in the middle of some sort of situation here that you're having a hard time seeing, having a hard time making a decision about. So let's take a look at what comes through with the tarot cards. I literally heard in my mind, I don't want to hurt anyone. So yeah, this is definitely a situation with at least two different parties involved, as well as yourself. Okay, so let's clarify. Geez, your energy feels very, very sticky. Clarify Jupiter in Gemini, please, for Virgo. Clarify Jupiter in Gemini. So we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's something. I feel like you're keeping something to yourself. Five of Wands. There could definitely be some sort of conflict here with a Leo, a Sagittarius. Clarify the Bluff. Ace of Wands. So this could definitely be tied up to something that you are pursuing, something that maybe other people are also pursuing. There's some sort of conflict here. We have the Sun. So it's almost like something that you want. Maybe you're trying to keep it to yourself because other people are trying to hold you back from it, or bring you down, or bring some sort of conflict to the situation. It seems like you're trying to move in your own direction. You're trying to go your own way, carve your own path, and you're meeting a lot of opposition. It's like people can see your potential, or they can see your light and where you're heading and all the work that you have accomplished. And I just feel like with the Five of Wands here, they're trying to one-up you. They're trying to challenge you. It feels very deceptive in the sense of like, it's almost like I'm getting this energy of somebody finding out where you're heading to, finding out what you're going to do here. And it's like they rush to try to stop you or to put an obstacle in your way. It's like they're freaking out mentally, trying to stop you. There's a lot of Leo energy here, so I do feel like there could be a Leo involved. Yeah, there's some sort of idea or some sort of path that you want to pursue here, and I feel like you're being stopped, or you're trying to be stopped. So let's clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for Virgo, please. So we have Awakening, and we have Six of Pentacles. This could definitely be a work situation, a situation that involves you working alongside other people, or maybe the energy of partnership. Yeah, we have Death here. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is that whatever you are trying to pursue, I'm definitely going to try to get to clarify that, but it feels like you've had some sort of like internal awakening, life change here, where it's like you are gaining some clarity of what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, like the next best thing that you want to do. But with Death Tower showing up here, it seems like it's ending some sort of partnership that you have. I feel like it's challenging to some sort of partnership that you have potentially with a fixed sign. I'm getting some Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and I do feel like some of you, it's like you're trying to play both sides of the situation. You're trying to keep the situation at bay, like keep it tamed. For some reason, it feels like just something here, as a result of you wanting to pursue your passion and your path, something ends. Yeah, it's like something has ended as a result. And I really feel like it's either a work situation or a partnership. So let's clarify, what is this Ace of Wands that Virgo wants to move towards? What is this Ace of Wands? I feel like you are very creative at this time. You're feeling very passionate. We have Ace of Cups, yeah. Okay, so let's, yeah, clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. This could just be that your heart is opening up and you're starting to see things differently in a situation. We have the Strength card. Yeah, this has a lot to do with your emotions. Oh my God, Queen of Cups and Two of Swords. Yeah, look at this. This is major decision making. We have Gemini energy, Libra energy with the Two of Swords. You have to make a decision about something and you're having a hard time, because I feel like you're trying to, what it is here is I feel like you could be trying to hide the way that you feel about a situation, about a person, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see that you have a lot of love and a lot of passion towards whoever this person is, but I feel like it is unspoken. This is something that you haven't said out loud, something you keep to yourself. Yeah, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. There could have been a situation here with someone who was trying to win at all costs. Someone was being deceptive here. It really feels like you're trying to protect your heart in a situation where you can't tell the truth. Who is this Queen of Cups to Virgo? Who is this Queen of Cups to Virgo? Whoever this person is very intuitive, very passionate, beautiful. We have the Sun. Yeah, this is like your person. This could be like a divine counterpart, twin flame energy. We have the Sun, Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God, you guys. And the World. So it's almost like you're in this stage of life, right? And it's like you have an opening of the heart chakra and like a big grand awakening, and then you start to see things differently. And like Sun, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, it's like you finally gain the clarity of what makes you happy in the direction that you want to move in. It's giving me that you want to make some sort of romantic offer to whoever this water sign is, because you see them as someone who can make you very happy. Someone who is very enlightening and emotionally available. Very caring person. And with the World here, I feel like you're protecting whatever this is from somebody. Let's clarify the Five of Wands again. Why the Five of Wands? What is this conflict? The Wheel of Life. Okay, so it could be internal conflict, trying to decide whether or not to pursue this new path, because I feel like something has ended for you. Wheel of Life, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are being summoned by the universe here. Ten of Cups, to pursue something that could be very foundational, very stable, very loving for you. I feel like if you were to take this chance, there's the possibility of forming a family with this person, having children with this person, marrying this person. And I feel like with the Page of Swords here, you already know this. I'm being told that you already know. But there's something here about you having to communicate this, about having to bring this to someone's attention. Yeah. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. This person may also be a Virgo or have Virgo placements themselves. But I feel like there has to be a truth set in a situation here which has been kept away for quite some time, because of maybe of something else you were going through. It really feels like you're just like, it's like this energy of, I think I said it already, like you're just living your life, doing things as you normally would, and then all of a sudden you have this realization about where you want to go in life and what truly makes you happy. Maybe you met this person and you just found out like, or you just feel like they're the one, but it's like you're still caught up in another situation and you're having a hard time moving forward, because notice again, we have the two hands here. So it's like the past and the future. I see the past person maybe trying to hold on to you, reach onto you and hold on tight. And then we have the future person like, hey, where are you? Looking for you. What is going to happen next in this situation for Virgo? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like many of you are going to be on your own for a while. It's like you want to be free from this energy of conflict. Yeah, the Magician. 2 cards here signaling being single, and the Star. Definitely. I feel like, yeah, 5 of Cups. You're freeing yourself from something that feels maybe depressing, constricting, something that has made you feel upset and made you feel stuck in your emotions, stuck in your situation. And World is still here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you see more for yourself. 9 of Pentacles, Magician, the Star. You see more for yourself than where you're currently at, than your current situation, maybe a current person, relationship, a current job. But it definitely feels like either a job or a partnership, a marriage of some sort that you want to leave behind, because it's like you're discovering yourself is what I heard. You're discovering what makes you happy, what you want. And I just feel like there's this path opening up to you. I'm also picking up that many of you are having like a consciousness awakening, where your consciousness is raising to a higher level, where maybe before you didn't see things the way you do now. But it's almost like I'm seeing so many neurons connecting in the brain and so many electrical pathways being formed in your mind here, where you're starting to realize that maybe you've been settling, or maybe you just want something more out of life. You want to see what else the world has in store for you. So yeah, and like I said, I feel like it's definitely tied up to another person, this water sign person. So where is Virgo heading? Where is Virgo headed? 8 of Wands. Some of you might travel. You want to communicate to this person, or you might communicate to this person that you want to travel with them. Clarify where Virgo is going. The Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. You're taking your life into your own hands. And then right here, what do we have? 8 of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've made a decision about the path that you want to take, the direction that you want to move into. This is a very I can't think of the word, self-fulfilling energy. It's not egotistical at all, but it's very self-fulfilling. It's like you've finally chosen yourself. You see your worth in a situation, and you're going to move towards something that you can work on consistently, something that can bring you effort, or fruits over time, something that you can invest in. And I feel like you know that this is going to take some time, which is why you've been taking your time to make a decision here. Knight of Pentacles, and then Jupiter in Gemini. So I feel like you have really thought about this for quite some time. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know here? We have the World. Yeah, I'm just picking up again that a cycle has ended for you. The World, 3 of Pentacles. You have more people to meet, more people to see is what I heard. Places to be, people to see. We have the Jinn here. So yeah, with the King of Swords and the Jinn being here, be very mindful of being a little bit, what's the word? Fixated, maybe a little bit controlling on the way that you view the situation. We have the 8 of Swords here. So some of you are really overthinking some sort of partnership situation, work situation. I really want to see, why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? It could just be a very strong desire, or maybe a way of thinking. We have the King of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, it's like you're very fixated on something. 3 of Wands. I feel like what this is yeah, 7 of Wands. It's like I had mentioned, you've made your decision and nothing is going to stop you. Nothing is going to take you down. Nothing is going to stand in your way. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, from getting your person. I feel like many of you have maybe stayed up at night, either dreaming about this person, looking at the moon. Maybe the moon reminds you of this person. King of Pentacles, Chariot. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy of like, If I'm being honest, I hear move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way. So no one or nothing is going to stop you from getting your wish fulfillment, what you want with this person, which could definitely be why the Jinn shows up. It's like you're very fixated. Nothing can change your mind. Nothing can stop you. Can we get a closing message for Virgo? Closing message for Virgo, and then I will pull you guys an oracle card as well. We have the Four of Cups. If you're feeling dissatisfied, just move forward. I know it's hard with, I feel like what it is here, yeah, okay. So we have Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Going back to this card, as a Virgo, you care very much about the people in your life. You care about not hurting people's feelings. For the most part, if you really care about somebody, you don't want to just outright hurt their feelings. But I feel like in this situation, you're having a hard time because maybe you've been stuck in a situation for quite some time. You've been committed for many years, many months to a situation here, but it doesn't really make you happy. And I feel like you're feeling guilty. Some of you feel guilty for wanting to leave this behind because you don't want to hurt the other person. But I feel like this energy is just keeping you stuck and dissatisfied, disappointed. And I feel like you have a tendency to maybe, I don't know, it just feels like you would be settling. It just feels like you want something more. You feel restricted. You feel like something has outlived its time, has outlived its purpose, and you want to move forward with your life. There's so much passion and drive for what the future holds for you that I think you would be doing yourself an injustice here with the way that you feel in the past situation. And then we have the Moon here. So once again, being very secretive about the way that you feel. There's a lot of secrecy here. It's like you're just trying to, I'm hearing like you're trying to protect everybody. You're trying to make sure that there's a best outcome here. But I feel like what ends up happening, the Moon, Five of Swords, you keeping this to yourself ends up hurting both people. We have a past person and a future person here. And here we have this figure still holding his swords. So the swords in this situation being the way that you truly feel. I feel like it's just causing you internal damage to feel the way that you feel and not do anything about it. So I am going to leave this part of your reading here, and I'm going to pull you an oracle card from, what is this? The Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Yeah, I'm hearing so many funny phrases for your reading. I'm stuck in a pickle. You guys definitely have a sense of humor. So message for Virgo, please. Thank you. So your message is the Loon with Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Yeah, so I don't know too much about the Loon, but I do know that they are a very private bird. They like to be alone. They like to be protected by their loved ones and just being very comfortable in a situation where they can protect others. So this kind of makes sense in your situation. I feel that maybe some of you have children, you have a spouse, but like it's like you're looking towards the future. Notice this bird is looking to the right. It's like you see something more for yourself. And I feel like the more you're able to spend time with yourself, you're going to really be able to hear that call from your soul and where it's pulling you. When we make decisions, when I make decisions personally, if this is going to help some of you guys, I feel like I'm supposed to say this. When I make a decision, I view things logically from a heart perspective and then from an intuitive perspective. And I usually make my decisions based upon my intuition. So I weigh all my options. I think of things logically, but a lot of the time, the thing that makes the most sense doesn't make us happy. And at the same time, sometimes our emotions can get in the way of making the right decisions for ourselves as well. So the secret lies into listening to the intuition. The intuition is a knowing. It's not a feeling. It's a knowing. So knowing what you feel deep inside and what you're being asked to do, where you're being called to go, that's going to be your answer. And you are only going to find this when you are in solitude, when you have peace, and when you're able to be somewhere where you have no disruptions, where you're going to be able to hear this, because it's very quiet. It's going to be very quiet, but you will know once you understand it, once you see it, hear it, feel it, you're going to know. So I am being called to leave your reading here. I hope I was able to connect with you, and I will see you in a future reading for you. Bye.